To you.
Suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
Okay.
And the Bearcats now with a long way to go.
What are we supposed to do later? Are you not around either?
I probably am.
To the air. It's
What are we supposed to do later?
Hines is back in the middle. They bring him down.
Don't know. I kind of want to blitz, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I just want to see the numbers.
Firing to the right, complete. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Bearcats decide to fire it away.
Those are kind of cool.
This will be a second time they've had to kick it away.
Make that block. That's unfortunate. Okay.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Now, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
He'll do it himself. Wide open spaces. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him. So he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Oh my God.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. And you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Takes the grab. It's Odom. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered.
Got it. Oh, what? What? Oh, what? Fucking stop!
He only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Odom. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job.
A lot of space. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. The Miners getting set on 1st and 10. Wilson on the carry. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. we have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. The give from the gun. Turning on the Jets. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Miners have this offense rolling. Wants to go up top on first down. Firing deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. The Miners come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Fires to the tight end. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Stopped in the back. He's going to lose 3 yards on the...
Relax. When he handed it off, he like, oh, it's the screen even looks weird. He like hitched backwards, ugh, which made me not be able to make any move after that. So the game's just trying. It's doing his fucking bullshit.
Sam used to be also why. Yo, you want to hear something terrible? I don't think I'm gonna make it.
And the Miners have put themselves in dire straits after that last...
Brutal. Also brutal.
This defense has had a lead first half, kept them off the scoreboard, and put a drive together right before that. Talk about some momentum. Hold them to a field goal here on this 3rd down. Don't let them get a touchdown. They played so well this first half.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Really nice job by the defense that time. 3rd down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. It was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up 4th down. And you don't see the defense sprinting out the field. This guy's they may try to go for this.
The Miners will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Utep. You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense.
Oy.
That's the way it's done.
As a defense, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it.
13 plays. Touchdown.
Already exhausted.
Should have 2 scores, but we fumble on the 2-yard line.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. And the coach able to wrestle him down. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
The Bengals.
Rushes on him. Complete to the right. He's got space. They bring him
Why?
in, but the big play away from the sticks. The Bearcats racing to the line.
They still have that.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
Yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
A nice job being gap sound by those defensive players. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
Right.
At the line on this
All right, let's go. It's hard. It don't work, and you also can't just pick it either. Like, it's tough on both sides. It's contested, but not picked necessarily. All right, let's see. I haven't thrown one yet. Let's see. Oh God, there's a lot of people there. I don't think we're gonna be. I think we need a quick fucking. Holy moly! You all coming? I thought he was gonna overrun me. He did not. Yeah, dude. No, it's going to be picked. Oh my God, what a bat! I tried to throw it at his shoelaces. Sheesh. Move it. Oh! Oh! I didn't see him! Fuck! Two, three, four. It'll happen. You scored 50-something points on a team. It can happen.
Yeah, and then I changed the playbook next game.
Oops. Get him, boys. All right, that was still awesome. All right. I need to stay in nickel because they run everything fucking hurry up. It's like a happy middle ground of fucking nonsense they run. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I don't like how you don't have, like, touch movement when you play as a linebacker. Like, he just – maybe because he sucks, but – yeah. Fuck you. Oh! Does he come? RPO on a blitz call. Like, you can't get any luckier, dude. Come on. I mean, that's just... Thinks they're reading my fucking playbook, those scummy bags. Move! I'm gonna fucking fuck you. Oh! That is funny. Way to be, boys. He's got to fucking RPO it. We're staying in zone. We're gonna trust it. All right, what do we got? 5 receivers. Yeah. I don't. No. Stick to it. You got it. You're gonna have great coverage. Does he keep? Did he drop it? Oi! Oh, I fall over. Get him.
Pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here.
God,
Try to pick something up. See what happens.
dude, Taylor, the guy I am, he fucking fell over. Get there, boys. Ah!
Touchdown,
Sam
Bearcats.
Houston's like the
That's
original
the
Utep.
trap by the backside option.
Yep.
That was a perfect job by the
Michigan, yeah, those helmets, bro.
that 2-minute situation. Clearly really in charge and focused.
Bernie,
Made sure
give it the fuck up.
decisions were being made with respect to
Shut the
execution
fuck up.
and the clock. This is something you practice
Isn't
all
it
season
amazing that your
long,
dog
and
is
they
like
execute the
served over
2-minute
for
perfectly here at the end of that half.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. From the gun, running back on the move.
It's like
Not
dogs
much
are
going
like
on there thanks to this senior
they know how to
standing.
just shut the fuck up. My
At
dog
the end
has
of the
no
second
purpose.
quarter, that means it's
No
time to join
fucking
Kevin and our
Yep.
halftime update.
Like, I can't even say you're meant to, like, retrieve things. You're nothing. You do nothing. You're a designer dog.
He's old.
Holding.
Been a hard-fought battle today. Two teams out there playing ball and treating this one into a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers, slings uninterrupted drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the defense will kick it away in the second half. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Nelson. Under fire. Starting to feel a little pressure. At the 35, he's open. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. And it'll be a pickup of 9, facing a 3rd and 1.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
They make the stop, and they'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense.
What's up, love?
Able to stop
No,
this guy.
it's weird. I'm not even talking about the baby anymore. She keeps running back about, she's like, I don't see Gabe at all in the baby, just my sister and my dad. But then she writes back, worried. I don't know how you could come to that conclusion if you don't know him. I don't want this to come between us either. Like,
Bernie, give it up for a sec.
Dude, you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Quickly to the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And the Miners brought to the ground, but not before picking up the 1st. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the defense forced the quarterback out of bounds before he could get rid of it. Take the loss.
I tell you what, you got to love the way this defense attacks downhill. I mean, they see QB run, they pull the trigger. They're not waiting. There's not a lot of guys standing around watching, playing so fast, stringing that thing out, nowhere to go with the football. He can't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Lots of running room. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Bearcats want to pick up the tempo.
And you got to lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the read plays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
They'll line up for a second down play. From the gun, running back gets the give. Looking for room at the 30. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back.
Oh, he's getting ahead. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Sam Houston. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Got the first down, looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. A little screen to the running back. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that one hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't. Where the ball's going, you've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it with Wilson. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Miners pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Back to pass, it's Nelson. Fires to the tight end. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill, and giving up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Wants to go up top. They got him for the sack. And turnover on downs.
Man, that stings. You go all the way down the field, you get a 4th and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety. They'll get set for the free kick after the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Wilson on the carry. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Miners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Nelson. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Niners! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3.
You know, teams practice 2-point plays all throughout the week and all throughout the year for situations like that. You need to make it a 3-point game so your opponent can only tie now with a field goal. Great job of execution.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about...
It's a seam wide open. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bearcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll keep it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. He'll pull it on the read. Turning it on. Wide open spaces. He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Bearcats will hustle to the line.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Looking downfield, it's Watson. Buying some time. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Quarterback running on the draw. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. Easy call for the refs. Guys, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th.
And this kicker has ice water in his veins. 4th quarter, you need to make the field goal to tie it up, and that kid just drilled it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big.
Oh, a lot of space. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
A defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that 1st down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run it. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is and limiting them.
And after that incompletion as a play caller, you need to go back to the well. You can't be afraid to call what has already worked well in this game for you. You've got a tie game. You've had a lot of success, whether it's been running or whether it's been throwing. about the playmakers that have stepped up in this game, and don't be afraid to double back and call something that had success earlier in the game.
Opening snap in this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Watson. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. The Bearcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Makes the grab. And he used that patented spin move to pick up a few extra yards. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. The Bearcats will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Will they try to win it here or be content to play for overtime? Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to fire on second down. Grabs it in the middle. And the Miners get it past the sticks. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Miners will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He makes a fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop. You can save every second you have.
Four quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
First play of the first possession of OT. Gets the back moving. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Here's the pressure. Finds his big tight end. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. He's got his man. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
They'll give it to the back. And the deep. holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later. On the road I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Under fire. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. It's blocked. Got a hand on it in OT. Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. Looking downfield on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Wants to throw. It's Watson. Makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Great place to start for this offense. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Right down the middle. The kick is good. A game winner in overtime.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement. Where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive